Hello, it's me, Mike Choi, co-inventor and designer of the Flip Grip, everyone's favorite vertical orientation Tate mode accessory for the Nintendo Switch. Today marks the 7th anniversary of the day that Jeremy Parrish and I first started sketching out our initial ideas for the Flip Grip. Can you believe it's been 7 years of flipping grips to get the maximum amount of pixels out of your Tate mode games on the Nintendo Switch? And we've made some amazing memories along the way. To commemorate this special occasion, I prepared a few special Flip Grip announcements to bring directly to you in our first ever Flip Grip Direct. Beware of fake Flip Grips on Amazon.com. It finally happened. Someone stole the name and design of the Flip Grip and is selling it on Amazon.com. Maybe you're like me and you saw an advertisement for it on social media and thought,
wow, that's not what my packaging looks like.
But I have one, and let me tell you, this copy is not only shameless, it is also worse. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Alright, so here is an authentic Flip Grip from fangamer.com, and here is the Amazon Knockoff Flip Grip. As you can see, the packaging is already quite different and a dead giveaway. Look at how much cooler the authentic Flip Grip's packaging is. But let's take a look inside. An authentic Flip Grip will come with a few extras, including a sticker of the mascot Flippy. Flippy is an important part of the Flip Grip experience, and you'll see that it is very much missing from the Amazon Flip Grip knockoff. Let's take a look at the Amazon Flip Grip. As you can see, the design is clearly a ripoff of the original, almost one-to-one, albeit with, I would say, lower quality materials, and also just the surface finish is not as nice. They also have these useless holes that don't actually do anything. But worst of all, they got rid of Flippy. That's how you can tell that this is obviously a knockoff, because good old Flippy is nowhere to be seen, and you don't even get a sticker. As you can see, the dimensions of the two are nearly identical in terms of the width of the console bay. This is an important detail that I'm going to touch on later. Another important detail is that these fabric pieces in the knockoff are not nearly as nice as the premium ultra suede that we use in the authentic Flip Grip. So all in all, you can feel that these two are very close, albeit the knockoff is definitely a lower quality copy of the original. Now, numerous people have messaged me to say something along the lines of,
But Mike, you refuse to make a Flip Grip that's compatible with my OLED Switch. And the Amazon Grip says that it's OLED Switch compatible. Doesn't that mean that the Amazon Flip Grip is better than your Flip Grip?
To answer this question once and for all, let's take a closer look at the two Nintendo Switches side by side. Here is an original LCD Switch, and here is the OLED Switch. So if you notice, the heat vent design is completely different between the two. The LCD Switch has these two holes in the back, whereas the back of the OLED Switch is totally flat. It uses this little vent hole to be able to securely hold on to the Switch, and you'll see that when I insert it. So this little tab sits inside of that groove, and that's what keeps it from coming out. And you can just yank it out, but you're supposed to lift on this tab to release it. Notice that the OLED Switch doesn't actually have a vent like that for the Flip Grip to hold on to. Now, this difference is the reason why I decided not to advertise the Flip Grip as being compatible with the OLED Switch, because I didn't explicitly design the Flip Grip to work with the OLED Switch, because the OLED Switch wasn't out yet. But if you look at the reviews for the Flip Grip on fangamer.com, you'll find many reviews that say to ignore me and that the Flip Grip works just fine with the OLED Switch. Let's see what happens when you put an OLED Switch into an authentic Flip Grip from fangamer.com. Here we go. As you can see, an authentic Flip Grip holds the OLED Switch just fine. In fact, even though the rear tab isn't engaging with anything, the Switch is held nice and securely, thanks to the Flip Grip's hugging forces. So if you're gonna spend some money on a Flip Grip, don't buy a knockoff one from Amazon.com. Buy a real, authentic flip grip from fangamer.com and support the good people that make flip grip possible. Now you might be watching this and wondering,
Wow, I've never even heard of the flip grip until just now. What games can you play with it?
that's a great question, and you need not look any further than www.doesitflip.com for an exhaustive directory of all flip grip compatible titles for the Nintendo Switch. When I first started designing the flip grip 7 years ago, there were only a few titles that took advantage of Tate mode on the Nintendo Switch. But now, according to doesitflip.com, there are dozens and dozens. Last I checked doesitflip.com, there were 144 Tate mode titles for the Nintendo Switch that you can use with your flip grip. I guarantee you, if you look through that list, you're bound to find something that's going to be interesting to you. So check out doesitflip.com and find your next favorite Tate mode title for your flip grip. Whew. All right. Thank you for tuning in to our first ever Flip Grip Direct. The following will be our final announcement. That's right, we are officially announcing that the Flip Grip 2 for the Nintendo Switch 2, working title, is now officially in development. In reality, we have no idea what the Switch 2 will actually look like, but based on sophisticated technological projections, we believe it will look something like this. Just kidding, the Switch shown in that image isn't real and can't hurt you. Or can it? Although we have no idea what the Switch 2 will actually look like, rest assured, if it is flip grippable, I will design a flip grip for it, and I will sell it exclusively through fangamer.com. With that announcement, I'm happy to conclude today's Flip Grip Direct. Thank you all for watching, and remember, buy the authentic flip grip from fangamer.com, the perfect holiday stocking stuffer according to the NewYorkTimes.com holiday gift guide. Thank you for watching.
Whoever made this knockoff flip grip is going on the naughty list.
That's all I gotta say about that. That's all I gotta say.